Hey guys, Oliver McCall here. Today I'm going to be watching episode 5 of WandaVision. Now, this might be your first time on my channel, so basically, what I'm going to be doing here is just reacting to different shows and probably some other stuff that's probably going to be Star Wars related and probably some gameplay of different video games eventually. So if that's something you might be interested in, then make sure to subscribe. Now, let's talk about WandaVision, which last episode, I think it's fair to say, will have been nearly everyone's favourite. I really enjoyed the first three. I know some people complained it was a bit slow, but I think that's to be expected, It was going to be a slow start and you just got to watch as it builds up. So I did love the first three, and I loved the little, sort of creepy moments they had in them all. But episode 4 was just so good. The way they did it, where they tied everything together from the first three, and I loved seeing Jimmy Woo back, I loved seeing Darcy back, I loved seeing more of Monica, how Monica ended up in the, what do you call it, the fake reality. Yeah, I just thought it was a really, really great episode, and it's just left me more. And now we know that Wanda is actually in control of everything, and this is Wanda is the one who's doing it. So I'm very excited to check this episode out. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. Oh, this made me jump so much with the seeing the dead Vision. I was not prepared. Okay, so back to the sitcom thing now.
Cancellation is not their primary function.
When you said why won't you do what I want, I just realised that might just be a joke. That might be something that comes into the show later. That she can't control these two.
Just maybe we better not.
Do you want me to take that again? I'm sorry? You want me to hold the babies? Should we just take it from the top?
Don't be silly. Vision, let's let Agnes give it a try.
That was weird. Oh.
Not see what I saw.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking for your jar of liquor.
What?
Not for me.
Vision's starting to realise now.
What babysitter do you think I am? I'm just gonna go and check in there.
Mommy? Daddy?
Kids. Can't control them. No matter how hard you try.
Okay, I like that opening actually, where Vision's starting to realise, and I wonder. So does that mean that Agnes? No, actually, yeah. With episode 3, it sort of seemed like they knew they were in a fake reality, and then here with her saying, "Shall I take from the top?" So, I'd actually just watch this show. If this was just the show. I like Jimmy. So I was thinking, I was like, have they called the Scarlet Witch in the MCU yet?
Terrorists.
Wanda's not a terrorist.
By your own account, you described the experience of being under her mind control.
I wonder if she'll get Scarlet Witch in the name Scarlet Witch in this show.
Terrifying.
I liked this Hayward guy last episode, but this episode, he seems a bit.
Sword headquarters. Till very recently, it was the top secret location of the Vision's corpse.
Oh, they took him apart like that. Oh god.
When was it?
But is he actually resurrected though? That's what I'm wondering.
Bring him back without the Mind Stone.
Who knows? If she has the world's oldest.
Are they just gonna grow to 10-year-olds?
Let's just hope his dog's stays the same size.
I really like these three working together.
At this rate, they'll be empty nesters by dinner.
Or four.
Her powers came from
4 came pretty
Too,
close.
right?
We are not talking about.
Oh, we've not been back here since the first episode, have we?
You're telling me this is a typewriter, a Rolodex, and a cat sword. Top secret communique. Authenticate. Dr. Darcy Lewis findings regarding Maximus. High levels of radiation present at
Oh, I think Vision's gonna find out everything for sure this episode, I feel like.
Oh, come on, pal. What are we gonna write back? You're the office funny guy. It's a joke. Can't you tell? None of it is real. Please,
Whoa.
please help me. What day is it? How long has it been? Where's my phone? I have to call my sister. She's taking care of her dad. He's sick. Where's my... Now tell me this. If I send an email,
Whoa.
where would I put the stamp? Technology.
Well, Wanda is just like I mean, I knew she was in control last episode, but she's just like, she's the villain.
Nice, Sparky.
I was saying, they've mentioned Pietro a few times this episode, so I feel like we are definitely going to be seeing him at some point. Is this Wanda? No. Is it? Oh, it is. She's got her accent back.
Stay out of my home. You don't bother me. I won't bother you.
Oh, so I'm guessing no one can enter anymore. I mean, she's gone full evil at this point, like.
Use Lagos brand paper towels. The most
Lagos.
absorbent paper towel available.
What's Lagos? Oh, Lagos is the start of Civil War, isn't it? Where she accidentally bombed that building.
Mess. You didn't mean to.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Where she accidentally blew up that building. I've got to say, I do love Vision's look this episode.
All the boys.
A little heartbroken, but they'll be alright.
Okay, I feel like something's about to happen here.
Oh, it's not after you.
Oh,
He was in pain.
Vision. Listen, can we
Fine. Watch TV.
oh.
Turn in for the night so you can change everything over again. Not one day. You can't control me the way you do that.
Can't I? I'm going to bed.
No, we're not done here.
Oh. Who's it gonna be? Imagine if it's Pietro. Do you have mentioned him this episode? No, it'll be Pietro. I really want to see him again. They killed him off way too soon. Who is it? Oh. They better not leave. I want to see who it is. They better not leave us on a cliffhanger. Who is it?
Wonder who is this?
Oh my god. The silver. That is Pietro.
Long lost bro, get to squeeze his stinking sister to death or what?
Should we cast Pietro?
Like, what? That's Seven Peters, so.
Who's a popsicle?
They can't edit that. Oh. Okay, that was the craziest episode yet, right? So there's obviously the big thing in this episode. I'll talk about that in a minute, but I'll talk about, because once I start talking about that, I'm not going to want to talk about anything else. So I'll talk about the other stuff first. I mean, this was on its own. It's just a great episode. We saw Vision, like he just knows now that something's going on. You know, he spent the whole episode seeing signs, realizing things went wrong. It started with the beginning of the episode where Agnes was like, "Should I just take that from the top?" That was a really weird moment. Like, so, well, Norm seemed like he didn't know until Vision did the whole, whatever that was, to free his mind. But it seems like Agnes just knows. So I wonder if there's different people Wanda has different levels of control over. And we also found out that there's no Trojan children in Westview apart from Tommy and Billy. So she's not holding any kids hostage. But Wanda is just fully the villain, She's like, people are probably trying to justify it, but she's holding thousands of people hostage. Like, she's the villain. She's gone evil. They told her like, "Oh, you're holding people hostage." She's like, "I'm not the one pointing guns." But, I mean, she's holding them hostage. She's the villain. Even if she's doing it, she's just going crazy out of grief. She's the villain. No. Also, we saw this episode. Monica, Jimmy, and Darcy. They were working together the whole episode. I love those three together. So yeah, I saw on Twitter this one guy talking about we imagine if we got a Jimmy Woo show, and I think I'd love to see that. I think he would be so fun as a show. You have Monica and Darcy in it. See those three working together on the show. I think that could be really fun. Okay, no, I've waited long enough. I've got to talk about it. Pietro, I can't. We've got not just Pietro back. It's Evan Peters Pietro from the Fox X-Men movies. Like, that's huge. Like, this is a character. Like, this is a character from those Fox X-Men movies now in the MCU. Like, it's got So I mean, I feel bad for Aaron Taylor Johnson. I liked his performance as Quicksilver in Age of Ultron. I thought it was pretty good, but they killed him off in one movie, so obviously, he's not going to be anyone's favourite Quicksilver because you only had one movie with him. Whereas Evan Peters, you had him Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, what else was he in? First Class. So you had a lot of appearances, and he had, oh my god, his Quicksilver scenes where they do the slow mo. Every one of them is just phenomenal. Now I'm hoping this isn't just like a cameo, like he's gonna stick around in the MCU because, he's one of my favorite characters from those Fox X-Men movies. Like, I loved everything they did with him in those movies. So I'm really excited to see him back. I can't believe it. I wonder how they're going to explain it, because... So what, did... No, actually, Wanda said she didn't do that, and Vision didn't believe it, but I do. I do believe that she didn't do that. So maybe this is totally unconnected to what Wanda's doing in Westview. Like, I just have no idea. Because it's not like she's resurrected Pietro. Like, this is a Pietro from another universe. Now we know that WandaVision's going to tie into the next Doctor Strange, which is called Multiverse of Madness, and that's going to tie into Spider-Man 3, which, is sounding like from the casting it's going to have some multiverse things inside. So maybe this is the first sort of taste of the multiverse we're getting in the MCU. Like, this is how they open the door. I'm so excited for the next episode. I cannot wait to see more Evan Peters. I'm so excited to see the next episode. Wow. Evan Peters is back as Quicksilver. I did not think we were going to get this. Now, I did see that Elizabeth Olsen said that WandaVision was going to have a cameo that's on the same level as Luke Skywalker. I hope this isn't it, because as much as I love Evan Peters as Quicksilver, it's not Luke Skywalker level. And I think many people would agree with me. Like, he's great, but you can't say, oh, this is like Luke Skywalker bringing the Mandalorian. I think, for Luke Skywalker level, I'd want to see someone like Patrick Stewart, or Ian McKellen, or Hugh Jackman reprise those roles. Like, that, to me, would be Luke Skywalker level. But yeah, this was a great, great, great episode. I'm so excited for the future of this show. It had a slow start, but I love the start, even if it was slow. But now we've got into the main stuff now, and it's amazing. I'm so excited to see where it goes from here. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.